Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Ahoy, here once again with another quick update on Shiba Inu, Bone Token, Shibarium. And so we already got the results in for the votes. And as you can see here in the title, 97% voted in favor of halting Shiba swap bone minting for Shibarium. So we'll get into that in just a bit. But right before we do, just real quick, help support this channel by simply like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified on all my future videos. That's really going to help out this channel. It's going to help me to keep making these videos. And to do that is completely free. And once again, it's going to help me. And I really appreciate it for everyone who already has, as that's going to like motivate me and keep making these videos and keep everybody informed, helping you guys make an informed decision when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency. And a real quick reminder, this is not financial advice, and before doing any type of investment, be in stock, crypto, or anything, it's always a good idea to do your own research. So with that said, let's jump right in. So firstly, let's look here into the chart. So right now the price for Bone token is at 49 cents. We haven't really seen that much of movement. It was around in the 50s, in the 52, 51. Now it's already at 48. I mean, there is some movement, but not very much. So I really don't think to be too much concerned, or I don't think the voting made any big of an impact on this. But I just wanted to show you guys just real quick on the charts how we're looking at on the pricing. But let's go back here to the article, which says that 97% of the votes went in favor into halting bone minting. So I'm not going to read it all, but just so you guys know, pretty much the results already are in, and 31 million staked bone, which is T-bone, voted in favor of option A, and the opposite for option B, only 661,000 T-bones were staked. So that's a huge contrast. That's a really big difference. So which is really awesome, because we are all kind of almost unanimous about this, that we don't want to add more to the cap, right? To the supply cap. We want to keep it, below then, since we have to separate 20 million for the validators and delegators as well. But now the question becomes, okay, so we get the votes in, which is great. What's next? What's the next steps? What's going to happen now to Bone? What's going to happen to Shibarium? So we kind of solved this issue. What can I expect, or what can I do, or what's going to happen now, right? Well, there are a few things in the pipeline. So the first one is Shibarium. So with Shibarium now having these results, now they know where to move, right? What action to take. And what they want to do is expected to launch Shibarium in Q3, which is somewhere as early as next month, which is July, August, and September, which is Q3. To be honest, if it goes out, that is awesome and that is great. But for me, my guesstimate or my prediction is that it probably won't be out until like Q3. And early this year, I even mentioned that most likely it's going to happen somewhere towards the end of this year and early of next year. Why? Because of Shiba Inu video game, which brings me to the next thing, which is the next other project in the pipeline for the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem really is the Shiba Inu video game. So it is expected to be ready by the developers, because they were going to take like 9 months, and I even made a video about this as well. But I expect it to be ready to be launched somewhere around Q4 or most likely on Q1 of 2023 of next year. And I say this because there's always unexpected issues. There's always something that happens along the way that causes delay, and we're seeing this right now. We saw this with Shiba swap. We're seeing this now with Shibarium. It said it was going to happen somewhere between May and June. Well, we're almost at the end of June, and they just said until Q3. So there you go, right? I kind of expect this to happen around that time. Now, if it doesn't, I'm not going to, freak out or feel bad. I understand that everything takes some time, and they just want to make sure that everything runs and eliminate as much as bugs they can and make sure that it's secure, because I prefer having a secure, place to do all my transactions in Shibarium, that everything runs smooth and having to worry about, getting hacked. So, yeah, there you go. And the third thing is the metaverse. So the metaverse is a little bit of a how can I say this? For me, I look at it as a bit of uncertainty because, you know, they were selling plots of land and all of this. Pretty much they were raising money, selling, you know, in exchange for you to, to buy pretty much NFTs of land so they can actually start making the metaverse. So essentially, you're investing on NFTs on plots of land that you can't use right now until they make it with the same money that you used to buy the NFTs. If that makes any sense, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. And there were some criticism about this as well because you couldn't even use any of the like Bone token or Shiba Inu at the beginning. Things now have changed. I get it, but in the beginning, it required leash to have. You need to hold leash or stake leash. So in order for you or like to lock them so that you can have priority or early access to them, but you had to complete the transactions with ETH, right? But now things are changed. Now you can use Shiba Inu, which is awesome. But yeah, so now we have the metaverse. There isn't really much information about it. And once I get some information, I'll be sure to make a video to keep you guys updated, right? Informed, so you guys can decide from there what to do with that information. But yeah, so that's the third thing that is on the pipelines for Shiba Inu ecosystem. But to conclude, at the end of the day, I think that Bone token is very underestimated and it has huge potential that it can, easily 100x and 200x and even beyond that, right? As it becomes more useful, there's more utility behind it, then it gains more importance that it's pretty much going to be competing with Shiba Inu, to be honest, even, beyond leash. So they're trying to give each token, their purpose on the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But I think that, as of right now, how things are looking like, Shiba Inu is pretty much on the top, getting all the spotlight. Leash did get a little bit of importance, I guess you could say, with the metaverse, right? With Shiba Inu metaverse. But now I think it's time for Bone token to really shine. And I think that's going to be the next step, in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section down below. If you guys are, investing in Bone token, you guys see that it could easily 100, 200x or not. Let me know down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember to buy, hodl, sell, repeat. Till the next video. Peace.